morning and Assalamu alaikum class 10. Can you hear me better? Good morning and Assalamu alaikum boys and girls. Can you hear me better? Okay. Walaikum salam Fazia beta. Okay. I hope you all will be fine and staying safe at home. Just let me give you a few seconds to admit all the students. Walaikum salam Musha beta. Okay. I am going to start my today's lecture. And as I have explained yesterday that this week is our English Literature Week. Walaikum salam, Amna. As you all know that this week is our English Literature Week. And obviously we are going to have our English literature lectures and you people are getting your assignments of English literature. So it means that on coming Friday you people are supposed to submit your English literature journals for the checking of assignments. I am repeating, this week you all are supposed to submit your English literature journals. In case if anybody sends me English language journal, I will not accept it at all because this week is your English literature week and you people are supposed to submit your English literature journal for the checking of assignments. Okay. So we are going to have our English literature lecture and today we are going to have our lecture number 58 and date is 9th of December 2020. And what I have included in today's lecture, today I am going to take a start your new lesson, that is lesson number 26, and the name of the lesson is the customs of various regions of Pakistan. Okay. Let me tell you that this lesson is our last lesson of English literature according to the condensed syllabus that has been given to us by the board, Karachi board. Okay, so I'm repeating that today we are going to start a new lesson, lesson number 26, the customs of various regions of Pakistan, and according to the condensed syllabus it is given to us by the board. It is our last lesson of English literature, but let me tell you that once we are done with this lesson, it does not mean that our literature classes will not be conducted anymore. What we will do the review of the previous lessons, the lessons that we have already done, the lessons that we have already done, we will do the review of those lessons, inshallah. And I will explain you all the important points like reference to the context, like explanations, the meanings of the difficult words, the question answers, the short notes. So the remaining lessons we will do in the form of review. Okay. So before I start my lesson reading and explanation, who is going to tell me better the lessons which have been given to us by the board condensed according to the condensed syllabus. Okay. So before I start my lecture, who is going to tell me the meaning of customs? What does customs mean? Who will tell me the meaning? Who is going to tell me the meanings of customs? What does custom mean? What do you mean by this in English? Customs mean a repeated practice, a set of practice, a duty, or you can say a tradition. So, customs mean a repeated set of practice, a habit, A tradition, yes, Fauziya word, regular dealings with shops and businesses, but beta, here customs means a regular set of habits, a tradition, okay? This is the meaning of customs, a regular set of a practice, a repeated practice, a regular dealing, a duty, or you can say a tradition. Okay, you can say a set of traditions or a set of customs which have been imposed us by our family, by our forefathers. So it means customs. Okay, let's start reading an explanation. If you people are having your books with you, you can take help from your books as well, or you can see at your screens. It's page number 97, and I am going to take a start from page number 97, the first paragraph of your lesson number 20, 26. Pakistan is full of natural scenery. Pakistan is full of beautiful natural scenery. In the north are the snow-capped mountains. Okay, who will tell me the meaning of snow-capped? Snow-capped means बर्फ से ढके हुए, covered with snow. Okay, इस तरह के sentences we mostly use in. Very good, Amna. These kinds of sentences are very helpful for us in the translation as well. For example, बर्फ से ढके हुए पहाड़. So its Urdu translation and its English translation will be snow-capped mountains. Okay, these such kind of sentences can be given to you in the translation as well. बर्फ से ढके हुए पहाड़ का नजारा, the sight of snow-capped mountains. So please pay attention towards these kinds of sentences. Snow-capped means fully covered with snow. Okay, Pakistan is full of beautiful natural scenery. In the north are the snow-capped mountains with their silvery waterfalls and cool lakes. Okay, now here the writer is making a comparison that the waterfalls, यानी कि आबशार and cool lakes, नहरें, ठीक है? They all were very similar to the silver color. They were looking as silvery. Silvery means they were so shining because of the sunlight and because of their transparency. Okay, they were so clear, they were so transparent. Even you can say they are, because they are not the part of our past, they are still present over there in the northern areas of Pakistan. The waterfalls and the lakes are so transparent, so clear that they shine like a silver. That is why the writer has used the word silvery here. In the north are the snow-capped mountains with their silvery waterfalls and cool lakes. Okay, now for the point of view of the fill in the blanks of the blanks, you have to learn that in the north, even I can skip this word north and I can give you the snow-capped mountains. Even I can skip the word snow-capped and I can give you the dash mountains. So you have to learn these things for the blanks as well, that in the north are the snow-capped mountains with their silvery waterfalls and cool lakes. The central part consists of the fertile green plains of the Punjab and Sindh. Now you have to keep in your mind that in the northern areas of Pakistan we have snow-capped mountains and silvery waterfalls and cool lakes, but the central parts of the Pakistan, you can say the central part of the Punjab and Sindh are consisting of the fertile green plains. What does plains means? Who can give me the meaning of plains? What does plains means? Hurry up. What does plains means? Class 10, are you listening me, beta? I am asking you something. Okay, Let me check your answer. Yes, very good. A flat surface. Plains means a flat surface. So, in northern areas, we have snow-capped mountains and silvery waterfalls and lakes, but the central parts of the Punjab and Sindh are fertile green plains. Okay, यानी कि सैराब है fully सब्जे से लदे हुए green plains. This means सब्जे से लदे हुए या आप कह सकते हो सरसब्जो शादाब. Okay, fertile green plains of the Punjab and Sindh. Then there are the rocky regions of Balochistan. Rocky regions means pahadi silsile, pahadi ilake. Then there are the rocky regions of Balochistan and the beautiful shores of the Arabian Sea. Shores means sahil, sahili patti. Okay? In this first paragraph, the writer has given us the introduction about all the directions of Pakistan. Like in the north, we have snow-capped mountains and silvery waterfalls, but in central part we have fertile green plains. The northern, the Balochistan is full of rocky regions and beautiful shores of Arabian Sea are also present in Pakistan. We all know that Pakistan is rich in natural beauty. Pakistan कुदरती खूबसूरती से माला माल है. We are blessed to have such kind of beauty in our country. Okay, these geographical variations are reflected in the customs of the people of various regions of our country. Okay, these geographical variations are also reflected in the customs of Pakistan as well. As for example, if I talk about Sindh, the customs of the people living in Pakistan are totally different as compared to the traditions, the culture, the language, the way of eating, talking, moving is fully different in the people living in Punjab, living in KPK or in Balochistan. Okay, here what the writer wants to tell us कि जैसे पाकिस्तान के मुख्तलिफ इलाके, कहीं साहिली पट्टी है, कहीं पहाड़ी इलाका है, कहीं सरसब्ज शादाब मैदान है, कहीं पे बर्फ से ढके हुए पहाड़ हैं, जिस तरीके से पाकिस्तान हर तरह से मुख्तलिफ चीज़ों से ढका हुआ है, लदा हुआ है, इसी तरीके से the people of Pakistan are also geographically variant from one province to another as compared in terms of their language, in terms of their way of eating, in terms of their way of moving, their cultures, their traditions. ठीक है? Karachi is Sindh is different as compared to Punjab. Punjab is different as compared to KPK. यानी कि चारों सूबों की अगर हम बात करें तो चारों सूबों में मुख्तलिफ ज़बान बोली जाती है. Their way of eating, उनका खाना पीना, ओढ़ना पहनना, चलना बोलना, everything is different from one province to another. But overall, all together, we all are Pakistanis. Okay. The tribal people and the Pathans of the north are sturdy and brave. What does sturdy mean? Sturdy means strong. Okay, physically their build is very strong and they are brave people. We all know that Pathans and the tribal people means the people who are belonging to any tribe, जो किसी कबीले से ताल्लुक रखते हैं. We all know that these people are very physically very strong, their build is very strong, and they are brave people. Through the ages, they have fought the invaders coming from the north. Yes, I have told you this thing in your previous lesson, Khyber Pass, as well. These Pathans have also always defended their freedom. They are the invaders. If even today, a Pathan from the tribal area will rarely be seen without a firearm of some kind. Firearm means a weapon. ठीक है? Even today, the writer is saying कि अगर हम आज भी किसी पठान को देखें या किसी ऐसे आदमी को जो किसी कबीले से ताल्लुक रखता है, they will rarely be seen without a firearm of some kind. मुश्किल ही है कि कभी हमें ये लोग किसी असलहे के बगैर नजर आए. Okay? They always have some kind of weapon with them. Okay. The power of a tribal depends upon the number of its menfolk. We all know that a tribe always feel very proud if the number of menfolk is more. यानी कि अगर किसी कबीले में मर्दों की तादाद ज्यादा है, लड़कों की तादाद ज्यादा है, the number of men folk is more, they feel they take it as their power. If there is a great number of men in their tribe, they feel so powerful. उनको लगता है कि वो मजीद ताकतवर हैं अगर उनके कबीले में मर्दों की तादाद ज्यादा है. ठीक है. The birth of a son is therefore regarded as a great blessing for the family. The proud father announces the birth of a son by rifle shots. और वो लोग अपने कबीले में जब किसी लड़के की पैदाइश होती है, किसी बच्चे की पैदाइश होती है, मेल पर्सन की, तो they regard it as a blessing for the family and they announce, a proud father announces the birth of a son by rifle shots. ठीक है, यानी कि हवाई फायरिंग जिसको कहते हैं, फायरिंग करके वो इस चीज को प्राउडली अनाउंस करता है कि he has become a father of a son. ठीक है. Okay. Sheep are bred in a large herds on the green slopes of the northern region. Now, if we talk about the northern regions of Pakistan, which are full of greenery, there we will see sheep. Sheep are bred mean. What does bred mean? What does bred mean? Bred is basically a past tense of breed. Breed means to produce, okay? To produce. The process of breeding means the process of production. So in the northern areas which are full of greenery, we will see sheep in a large herds. Herd means a group of animal, a large group of animal. Okay? On the green slopes of the northern region, the favorite food of people is meat. Please अपने ज़हन में रखिएगा कि पठान लोगों की जो favorite dish है, that is favorite food है, that is meat. Roast mutton and spicy chapli kebabs are popular dishes. Kindly keep this thing in your mind that the favorite food of Pathan is meat and the favorite dishes are roast mutton and spicy chapli kebabs. They are frequently prepared at special kebab shops. आप सब में हो सकता है, you people have experienced this thing whenever you have been to KPK or the Pathan, any Pathan shop. Their speciality is, their particular dish is kebabs, which are easily available and they are specially prepared in the kebab shops. The Pathans are very hospitable by nature. Yes, you all know this thing कि Pathan बहुत मेहमान नवाज होते हैं. Their generosity to their guests is well known. They will protect a visitor or a person whom they have given refuge. Refuge means panah dena, to give them a shelter, even at the cost of their own lives. Here there are some particulars about the Pathans, that Pathans are very, very sturdy and brave people. Number two, the power of their tribe depends upon the number of their folks. Number three, they regard the birth of a son as a great blessing for the family. Number four, the proud father announces the birth of a son by rifle shots. Number five, their favorite food is meat. Number six, roast mutton and spicy chapli kebabs are their popular dishes. Number seven, they are very hospitable and they will protect a visitor or a person whom they have given refuge even at the cost of their own lives. यानी कि वो अपने घर में मेहमान को एक ऐसी पनाह देते हैं, इतना महफूज रखते हैं कि वो मेहमान की हिफाजत करने के लिए अपनी जान देने की परवाह भी नहीं करते हैं. This is called even at the cost of their own lives. Okay, marriages are arranged by parents, so it means that Pathans mostly have arranged marriages. ठीक है? This was all about some particulars and some you can say characteristics of Pathans. ठीक है? Now let's move forward. Now we are moving towards the Punjab. The Punjab, the land of the Punjab. The Punjab, the land of 5 rivers, has been called the heart of Pakistan by the Qaid-e-Azam. Now you have to keep this thing in your mind. This is a very important point that I am telling you. The Punjab is called the heart of Pakistan. Punjab is called the heart of Pakistan, and it is the land of five rivers as well. There are two important points in this. First of all, the Punjab, which is known as the land of five rivers, and number two, it is known as the heart of Pakistan by the Qaid-e-Azam. Okay. It has always been a center of culture and a seat of learning. Another important point about Punjab is that it has always been a center of culture and a seat of learning. The University of Taxila flourished nearly 2,500 years ago. Beta, now another important point about Punjab is that it has a university which is flourished about 2,500 years ago. Okay. Acha, maybe you people have been experienced to be there in the University of Texas. This was, you can say, this is still a very old and a very, you can say, best university for the engineering in Texas. बहुत खूबसूरत, बहुत अच्छी और बहुत यानी कि कहना चाहिए वेल नोन यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर द ऑफ द पंजाब, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ टेक्सला. अगर कभी भी आपका एक्सपीरियंस हो वहाँ जाने का, kindly visit this university as well, and it flourished nearly 2,500 years old. यानी कि कहना चाहिए कि ये आज से 2,500 साल पहले इसको बनाया गया था, and it's still working. Okay. Even today, a large number of schools, colleges, and universities are flourishing in the Punjab. Okay, हम क्यों पंजाब को कहा जाता है seat of learning? Because even today, a large number of schools, colleges, and universities are flourishing in Punjab. And let me tell you this thing, that Punjab is very well known for its education. The standard of education is very high. The standard of education in Punjab is very good. Punjab has large number of schools, colleges, and universities. Not only large number, but also well-known schools, colleges, and universities. The one who studies from Punjab is very, you can say, feel really honored to get an education from Punjab. Okay, the habits, dialects. Okay, what is the meaning of dialects? Dialects in simple word, languages. Okay, the habits, dialects, and dresses vary from place to place. Okay, as we were talking about previously about Pathans, their dresses, their way of wearing dress varies from the way of wearing dresses in Punjab. Okay. With nearly every district, some particular craft is associated. The inlaid furniture of Chinnot. Chinnot is the name of the city, and Chinnot's furniture is very, very famous. आपको शायद पता हो, as I have told you that I am from Punjab, so I have a very well idea about this thing. That furniture of Chinnot is very famous. Inlaid furniture means the surface with a carved design, यानी कि फर्नीचर की जो सरफेस होती है उसके ऊपर कार्विंग की जाती है, जो डिजाइनिंग की जाती है, that is known as inlaid. The inlaid furniture of Chinnot, the sports good of Sialkot. सियालकोट में खेल कूद से रिलेटेड जो भी चीजें बनाई जाती हैं, जो भी अशिया बनाई जाती हैं, they are very famous. The cutlery of Wazirabad. What does cutlery means? Who will tell me the meaning of cutlery? What does cutlery means? Cutlery means yours. No, Daniel, no, Amna. Cutlery means the spoons, the forks, the knives. They are the sets of spoons, fork, and knives. They are known as cutlery sets. Okay, yes, Harit, you are right. Okay, so furniture of Chinnot, sports goods of Sialkot, cutlery of Wazirabad, the pottery. Now, pottery means the pots, bartan. Okay? The pottery of Gujarat and Bahawalpur and the embroidery of Multan are famous all over the country. Okay? Now, previously we have learned about Pathans. In this paragraph, we have learned about the Punjab. First of all, the Punjab is the land of five rivers and it is known as the heart of Pakistan by the Qaid-e-Azam. then it is always been a center of culture and a seat of learning. Why Punjab is known as a seat of learning? Because even today, a large number of schools, colleges, and universities are flourishing in Punjab, and the University of Tesla flourished nearly 2,500 years ago. Okay, now the nearby districts have some particular crafts associated. For example, the furniture of Chinot is very famous, the cutlery of Wazirabad is very famous, the sports good of Sialkot are very famous, the pottery of Gujarat and Bahawalpur are very famous, the embroidery of Multan are famous all over the country. Better you have to learn all these things. Okay, now we are talking about the nature of Punjabis. By nature, uh, how the Punjabis are. The Punjabis are religious by nature. As I have told you about the Pathans, that Pathans are very, you can say, very hospitable. Their generosity has no limits. They can give protection to their guest on the cost of their own life. यानी कि वो अपने मेहमान की अपनी की हिफाजत करने के लिए अपनी जान की बाजी भी लगा सकते हैं. So now we are talking about Punjabis. The Punjabis are religious by nature. Most of their festivals and fairs are connected with Urs at the shrines of famous saints. People from all over the country gather at these shrines, sing devotional songs called कवालीज एंड पार्टिसिपेट इन द फेस्टिविटीज ऑफ द फेयर. यानी कि एक तो ये कहा जाता है कि पंजाबी जो है वो उनका जो रुझान है वो दीन की तरफ कुछ ज़्यादा है. उनके जो फेस्टिवल्स हैं, उनके जो त्यौहार हैं और जो फेयर्स मीन्स मेले, वो ज़्यादातर जुड़े हुए हैं उर्स से. उर्स किसके? ऑफ फेमस सेंट्स, मशहूर बुजुर्गों के, सूफी बुजुर्गों के, जहाँ पर वो किस तरीके से इस कोर्स को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, बाय सिंगिंग डिवोशनल सॉन्ग्स, कवालीज एंड द फेमस मेला चिरागा हेल्ड इन लाहौर एवरी ईयर इन द is the Urs of Saint Madhu Lal Hussain. Hundreds of thousands of people participate in the Urs of Hazrat Baba Farid Shakarganj at Pak Patan and that of Data Ganj Baksh in Lahore. ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट पंजाबीज. अभी ये कंटिन्यू है, पहले हम इसको रिपीट कर लें कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पंजाब इज नोन एज लैंड ऑफ 5 rivers. इट इज नोन एज द heart of Pakistan by Qaid-e-Azam. Number two, it has always been a center of culture and a seat of learning. The University of Texla flourished nearly 2,500 years ago. Why it is known as a seat of learning? Because even today, a large number of schools, colleges, and universities are flourishing. Then, if we talk about the nearby districts, Chiniot has a famous furniture, Sialkot has its famous sports goods, Wazirabad has famous cutlery, embroidery of Multan is very famous, pottery of Gujarat and Bahawalpur is famous. But by nature, Punjabis are religious and their festivals and their fairs are associated with the Urs. And how they do celebrate the Urs of the Sufi saints by singing devotional songs and Qawwalis. And few examples are also given here. The thousands of people participate in the Urs of Hazrat Baba Farid Shakarganj Baksh and at Pakpatan and that of Data Ganj Baksh in Lahore. They are very famous Sufi saints of Islam. Okay? Acha. Uh, Villagers get together in Chopal. Now, please, this is very important point about Punjab that villagers get together in a place which is known as Chopal. ये जो गांव के रहने वाले लोग हैं पंजाब के, ये शाम में एक जगह पे जमा होते हैं और उस जगह को कहा जाता है चौपाल, where they discuss their daily problems, seek advice and settle some of their disputes without going to the courts. यानी कि अदालतों में अपने मसले मसाइल ले जाने से पहले, ले जाने से बेहतर है कि वो चौपाल में शाम में जमा होते हैं. They discuss their problems and they find out their solutions as well. They discuss with each other, एक दूसरे के साथ डिस्कस करते हैं और फिर एक दूसरे के साथ ही मिलकर उन प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉर्ट आउट करते हैं. Usually they sit talking happily together just for the pleasure of being together. एक दूसरे के साथ मिलके बैठते हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ बैठ के बातचीत करते हैं, खुशी महसूस करते हैं. Sometimes younger people sing Mahiya or ever popular Heer. अच्छा, Mahiya and Heer, इनके spellings भी याद कर लें और इनके नाम भी बेटा याद कीजिए. These Mahiya and Heer are the popular folk songs. Folk songs जिसको उर्दू में कहा जाता है लोकगीत. लोकगीत, ठीक है. These Mahiya and Heer are the two famous folk songs of Punjab. When people get together in the evening in Chopal, they discuss their problem, and some younger people sing folk songs which are named as Mahiya and Heer. Okay. In a village wedding, the close relatives of the bride and groom come to stay many days before the wedding, and ceremonies continue even after the wedding. Acha. In villages, Punjab villages, this is the concept that before the starting of the ceremonies, बहुत लोग जो हैं उनके रिश्तेदार जो हैं मेहमान जो हैं वो बहुत दिन पहले आके रहना शुरू कर देते हैं. जबकि in cities we don't have enough time to go and stay there at somebody's place. हम लोग तो बस डायरेक्ट जाते हैं और फंक्शंस अटेंड करके अपने घरों को आते हैं. बट इन द विलेजेस, इन विलेज लाइफ, दिस थिंग इज वेरी कॉमन, दिस ट्रेडिशन इज वेरी कॉमन that before the start of the actual functions they go and stay at the people's place to attend all those ceremonies. ठीक है. The whole village participates in the function. Girls amuse themselves by dancing the lutti. Lutti is very famous dance in a village wedding, and the men expresses their joy by dancing the bhangra. ठीक है. Girls amuse themselves by dancing the lutti, and men express their joy by dancing bhangra. ठीक है. These bhangra and lutti, these two are the famous kinds of dances in Punjab. And two famous folk songs, Mahiya and Heer, they are very important. And the third thing is that the place where villagers get together in the evening to discuss their problems and to sort out their problem is the place which is known as Chopal. Okay, these are few important things that you are supposed to keep in your mind. Okay, now we are talking about Balochistan. We have talked about Pathans, we have talked about Punjabis. Now we are going to talk about Balochistan. In Balochistan, which is made up of vast barren lands. Barren means बंजर, ठीक है. जरखेज ना होना, यानी कि उस पर कुछ भी उगाया हुआ नहीं है, बंजर, वैरान. In Balochistan, which is made up of vast barren lands and dry mountains, extreme weather makes life quite difficult for the people. Acha, class 10, let me tell you that I have included half of the lesson in today's lecture. Remaining half of the lesson, inshallah, we will do tomorrow. So right now we are talking about Balochistan. Balochistan is made up of vast barren lands and dry mountains. Because of this thing, they face extreme weather. Extreme weather means समर भी एक्सट्रीम पर होते हैं और विंटर्स भी एक्सट्रीम पर होते हैं. सो एक्सट्रीम वेदर मेक्स लाइफ क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट फॉर द पीपल. Even though large and small towns have developed, many people still live a nomadic life. Who is going to tell me the meaning of nomadic? What does nomadic mean? Hurry up, class 10. What does nomadic mean? Okay, nomadic mean member of or people who no हाँ nomadic बेटा आप यूँ कह सकते हैं कि people who don't have a fixed place to live. The people who don't have a fixed place or a fixed residence, कोई एक जगह नहीं है रहने की. They keep on moving from one place to another according to the weather. ये वो लोग हैं जो खाना बदोश जिनको कहा जाता है उर्दू में. Nomadic people are known as Khana Badosh, who keep on moving from one place to another according to the weather. यानी कि अगर गर्मियां हुई तो गर्मियों के मुताबिक ही किसी और जगह पे मूव कर जाएंगे. सर्दियां आई तो according to the winters they will move to some other place. So the people or a group of people who don't have a fixed residents who keep on moving from one place to another according to the circumstances. माहौल के मुताबिक, हालात के मुताबिक, जिनको खाना बदोश भी कहा जाता है. ठीक है. They keep shifting their homes. In winter, they come down from the mountains, and in summer, they go back to their homes in the hills. So this is the basic difference. कि in summers they come down from the mountains, क्योंकि mountains पे obviously बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड हो जाती है, बर्फ पड़ने लगती है. They come down from the mountains, and in summers they go back to their homes in the hill. So this is all about the Balochistan according to the today's lecture. एक तो ये कि बलोचिस्तान is made up of vast barren lands and dry mountains. They face extreme weather. That is why most of the people are living a nomadic life. They keep shifting their homes. In winter, they come down from the mountains and the hills, and in summers, they go back to the hills. Okay? Acha. In today's lecture, I have included this lesson till here. Now we are going to have a comprehension, and you people are going to give me the answers of these questions. So kindly gear up and get ready. I'm going to ask you the questions. The questions are in front of you. First question is, what sort of people are the Pathans? Who will give me the answer? What sort of the people are the Pathans? किस किस्म के लोग हैं पठान? I have explained you in my previous slides what kind of or what sort of people are Pathans. If you remember my previous slides explanation, Pathans are very sturdy and brave. Pathans are very sturdy and brave. They are very hospitable. They take care of their guests on the cost of their own life. Yes, they are very courageous. Very good, Daniel. Okay, what food do they like? Question number 2. What food do they like? What is their favorite food? Yes, their favorite food is meat, and their specialities are mutton roast, mutton and chapli kebabs. Very good. Okay. ठीक है. Okay. Next question is, how does a tribesman announce the birth of a son? How does a tribesman announce the birth of a son? How does a tribesman announce the birth of a son? Ramisha, are you there? No, Zayan, beta, not by giving sweets, it's by rifle shots. A tribesman announces the birth of a son by rifle shots. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, why does he announce it? What is the reason of announcing? What is the reason of these rifle shots? Can you please give me the logic behind this thing? Why do they announce? Because the tribesman feel more powerful if their menfolk is large in number. If the number of men is greater, is more in their family, in their tribe, they feel more powerful. Yes, this is also a good answer, Faiza. They consider the birth of a son as a blessing. Okay, I think, why is the Punjab called the seat of learning? Very good. Okay, who will give me the answer of this question? Why is the Punjab known as the seat of learning? Punjab is known as the seat of learning because till today, large number of schools, colleges and universities are flourishing there. Okay. I hope today's lecture is clear to all of you. Inshallah, we will continue it tomorrow and we will complete it tomorrow. Till my next lecture, take very good care of yourself. Stay safe. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.